another time on Gusto News. Yes, my name is Ifeoluwa. And yeah, today in the news, I have Wizkid, yes, alongside Omah. I saw when a boy gets, another person's giving him kudos from Ghana, yes. And we're rounding it up with Davido and Wizkid, yes. Fans always got a thing or two to say about these guys. Yeah, but before I go on, I'll say thank you to you guys for all you do for us. Likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button before you leave. Okay, starting off the news with Wizkid alongside Omah. Yes, Wizkid, of course, is an international artist and is one artist that, Wizkid is just about the music. I mean, we've seen a whole lot of interviews where you go on to say, look, even when I'm playing, when I'm doing this, when I'm doing that, he is doing music. So in everything he does, music is always involved. And for Omah, yes, Omah is, the next big thing in the Nigerian music industry, almost like, Wizkid is today. I mean, in a decade from now, Omah should be one of those artists that we'll be referring to as, international artists or legends in the industry doing, a thing or two for the culture. But, fans have a way of actually bringing these people, comparing them. Well, this person is not really comparing them, but it's just teasing or tipping Omah to be, somebody who would turn out to be a future Wizkid. According to this person, he says Wizkid is one person that's not much of a social media person. He doesn't chase clouds and every now and then, but he's consistently getting things done and putting himself on the map for good when it comes to music. And it feels like that's who Omah is. Omah is not here and there, but trust me, he's doing a whole lot for himself in terms of his career. And the person goes with, Omah is the closest thing to Wizkid. It's just about the music, no hype or clouds chasing. That's some Wiz gene there. Well, that's what this person thinks. Drilling this, probably this person is, of course, a Wizkid fan and as well, has grown to love Omah as an artist and feels like, look, Omah is one artist that's following, the footstep of Wizkid. All they do is music, not so much into social media, no loud noise around them, but they're really doing a whole lot and are setting the pace. Yeah, so wish Omah all the best and hope to see him, where Wizkid is today in the nearest future. Moving on to the next on this news is our very own Odogu, Burna Boy, Grammy Boy. Yes, of course, a 3 times BET winner. Yes, Burna Boy, of course, a lot of artists within Africa always, when they're in interviews, get to talk about people inspiring them. Burna Boy turns out to be one of those names that a whole lot of people mention in terms of, those they're looking up to or those who's motivating them to keep doing what they're doing or get better at what they're doing. And we know that, yes, Ghana is one of the, close countries to Nigeria. So even Burna himself went on to say that, look, seems like God lives in Ghana. Yeah. Well, this time around in an interview, Sarkodie actually gave kudos to him on his Grammy win. Well, this time around is a Ghanaian artist, yes, Kidi, in an interview with one of the media personalities here in Nigeria who hosts the Afrobeat podcast. He went on in an interview to talk about his career as an artist, in Ghana and of course on the African continent. And while talking, he said one of those persons who motivate him, of course, is Burna Boy. He talks about Burna Boy Grammy win, being a door opener for other artists on the African continent, to get things done, to put themselves out there for good. He said, with Burna Boy winning the Grammy Award, it's a win for Africa. And of course, it gives a lot of them, especially the younger generation, to dream, to dare to, do things that Burna Boy is doing at the moment. Although he went to say he's not all for the award, but bringing out good music, and for him, that's what Burna Boy is doing, and that's what I've been getting him all the accolades and awards he's been getting recently. For Kidi, Burna Boy is a motivation and of course a door opener for big wins on the African continent. Of course, Burna Boy is that one and more. Rounding up the news with Davido alongside Wizkid. Yes, a lot of times we know that fans of these guys usually come up to say things about them. Well, for Davido lately, it's not been much of a rosy time for him. Of course, he's still in the spirit of mourning his close head and road manager Obama DMW who passed on about a week ago. And there's been silence for a very long time. We've seen tribute from a whole lot of 30BG guys, even to Tiwa Savage, and a lot of people speaking well about the deceased. But everybody was waiting. We saw Special Spec come out to say that, look, okay, baddest is with me and it's doing good. We saw a couple of videos before Davido comes out to officially, pay tribute to his friend on his social media pages, from Instagram to Twitter. And that was a very long one from Davido, talking about how hot he is, how pain, how this was a big blow to him. And a lot of times people have asked him to be strong. Of course, he's seen a few of his friends, he's experienced this in the past few years. And so this one from Davido, he said it's really, really hurt him. As he said, this one weak me. Yes, indeed, Davido was really hurt by the passing of his closest and of course his friend Obama DMW. But amidst this, Wizkid of course has been pushing his store, his release dates and places it will be holding in the United States, and even coming out to celebrate it being sold out. And to this end, he put up a tweet says, ATL and DC, I see you guys, Atlanta is coming and all of that. Yes, this is because definitely for a store. And somebody went on to respond saying that he feels like he should actually give maybe an open condolence to OBO. He says sympathize with OBO now. I mean, of course, we know Nigerian side always like people to probably come out to come show, okay, well, we see you during this period and all of that. But we don't know. Wizkid could have reached out to Davido privately. I mean, nobody celebrates over the death of another person, yeah? But this fan believes that Wizkid should reach out or openly sympathize with Davido. Yeah, Wizkid didn't respond to this, but this is generating a lot of conversation under the comments. Some people are coming up to actually talk about it and say, okay, Wizkid said it might have reached out behind closed door, but whatever it is, we're still praying for Davido that he's able to come out of this one and even stronger, and such does not happen around him anymore. Yes guys, so on this note is where I'm saying goodbye. If you're new to this channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. For those of you already a part of us here, please the comment section, you see us, of course, just tell us what you think about this news, and we'll see you on the next one. So yes, stay safe. Bye.